Alright, let's start with a question. Have you ever wondered why your phone sometimes lags during a game? Or why your laptop takes forever to load a video? It isn't magic or bad luck. It comes down to what's inside your device, the CPU and memory. Understanding this isn't just for computer nerds. It's for anyone who wants to get ahead in a tech-driven world. So, what's the CPU? Think of it as your computer's brain. It handles the instructions and calculations that make your apps, games, and websites tick. There are 4 key things that make a CPU powerful. Number of cores. More cores can handle more tasks at once. Clock speed. Measured in GHz, how fast each core cycles. Cache size. Small but super fast memory close to the core. Processor type. Newer architectures often deliver more work per clock. But the CPU doesn't work alone. Meat memory. The short-term and long-term storage for your computer's thoughts. RAM is your computer's scratch pad. It's fast, but it gets wiped when you power off. ROM holds permanent startup instructions. Cache is the tiny, super speedy memory inside the CPU. Virtual memory borrows space from your drive when RAM fills up, helpful but slower. Together they form a hierarchy. Fastest but smallest at the top, larger but slower at the bottom. Imagine a Toronto high school student entering a robotics competition. They're coding a robot, but it keeps freezing during complex moves. Checking the specs shows a 1-core CPU and limited RAM. Upgrading to a multi-core processor and more memory smooths performance, maybe even a trophy. In 2021, a major airline had a global outage. Flights were grounded. Their servers were overloaded with outdated CPUs and too little memory. A proper hardware analysis and upgrades could have prevented a multi-million-dollar disaster. When you analyze a system, look at how the CPU, GPU, memory, and storage work together. CPU handles general logic and scheduling. GPU accelerates graphics and parallel tasks. Enough RAM prevents slowdowns from virtual memory. SSD storage loads apps and files faster than an HDD. Why does this matter to you? In tech, gaming, or healthcare, hardware knowledge opens doors, speeds troubleshooting, and guides smart purchases. Remember the key CPU factors and memory types. Use them to read specs with confidence. Next time you pick a phone or computer, which specs matter most for your goals? Drop your thoughts in the comments. How will you use this knowledge? Where do CPU and memory matter most in the future you want?